Good morning. It's Lisa with Soulshine, and it's morning tea with me time. And I'm Glimmery here. Here's my tea at home as usual. And today I brewed almond cookies because it's the one tea that I have the most of, and I wanted to make a big kettle of it for Cole because he likes iced tea. So I'll let it sit and chill and get some nice tea for him as well. So for me, I've got local honey and vitamin D in here, although the sun is shining, so I hope to get outside and get some natural vitamin D too. But I wanted to tell you just something funny, which leads into something serious, which is typical for morning tea with me time. But last week we started a process of making meals so that it doesn't come all on my shoulders. Usually at 3 o'clock I start to get like a little anxious. That little anxious band right here starts to tighten, twist. Did I put the meat out? Is it still frozen? Which is usually the case. What am I going to make? Do I have a side? Do I have a veggie? And then all the production of it. Will it satisfy my family? Will they even like it? Will they eat it? And then cleaning it up. It's just exhausting and stressful. So Tim saw that it was stressful, and God bless him, created a little plan of everybody sharing the production and the cleanup. So last week, and we continued into this week of quarantine, each person in the house has to create a meal. And it's been really good. We've had a run of really, really good meals. And Maya can apparently cook. She's 20, and she should. And Cole can cook, and he'll soon this week turn 18. And so he's been cooking some really good meals too. And Tim is a really good cook too. So we've all been having a really good time cooking, and it kind of spreads out the stress on my shoulders. But last night was my turn to cook, and I made curried potatoes. And it's just something I've been eyeing up for a while, but I knew nobody would really eat it. But it was my turn, and you get to make what you want to make and what you want to enjoy. So I made curried potatoes, and I was out of white potatoes, so I used sweet potatoes, which already strikes out Maya because she doesn't like sweet potatoes. And it had coconut milk and like 7 or 8 different spices in it, frozen peas, and the sweet potatoes. And I thought it was really good. A little bit bland. But the alternative was to eat all of the other leftover delicious meals that they had made previously in the week. So I set out Magnolia House meatloaf. We had ham for Easter was an option, as well as mac and cheese, and some of the other things that Maya and Cole had made previous in the week. And so this morning it made me realize we are so blessed to have the option of extra food, that many people don't have that option. And we are super, super blessed to have that option. So it made me want to reach out and say, if you are stressed out about what you're going to eat, don't be stressed out. There are services here locally in Shrewsbury that are giving out food every single day at some location or the other. Southern Community Services, which is housed at the YMCA, even though it's closed for the corona thing, is open Mondays and Wednesdays and Fridays, 11 to 12. And then the Southern York County Food Pantry, which is at the Catholic Church in New Freedom, it gives out food Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. So at any time of the week, there's somebody giving out food. Also, the middle school, Southern Middle School, is giving free breakfast and lunches twice a week. I think it's Mondays and Wednesdays. I'm pretty sure it's Mondays and Wednesdays. And there's been a line of people taking advantage of that service every single week. And the line just goes all the way back down to the main entrance. So God bless them for coming and making meals for our children that are hungry. So if you are stressed out about what to eat, don't be. There's services out there. Reach out. If you go to the high school webpage, which is sycsd.org, sycsd.org. They have a Corona resource page, and it lists so many of the corporations in this area that are giving out food. And also, if you're able to if you are living in a place of abundance where you feel like you can give, either one of these locations are taking donations. I know the Harvest Pantry up at Grace Church at Shrewsbury is taking gift cards only because they're worried about contamination, so that you can mail in to Grace Church. I'm sorry, that's Grace Plank. Grace Plank is taking gift cards, and you can mail it to them for either Giant or Sawball's or whatever grocery store you're feeling led to provide. And I know a lot of these places that take food. I know the middle school that's handing out breakfast and lunches on Mondays and Wednesdays, their people are driving up and saying that they also are looking for diapers, formula, dog food, and cat food. So if you are feeling led to add any of those to your cart this week, you can drop it off at any of those locations. Again, go to the sycsd.org website so that you can get that information on addresses and times, because there's a need and there's a source. So I've done my part. I've put out the good, pick up what you need, take it, spread it around, be good. All right, so I'm gonna jump off here and go pull some orders. Today is my Soulshine day, so I'm doing all kinds of fun Soulshine things. Just kind of getting things weeded out while I have the time. But I hope that you know that whatever you're doing today, I'm sending so much love, and I hope you have a most marvelous day. Love you much. Mwah.